Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Tammy from Pura Eco, the place to be,
To have the energy and vitality
that you always dreamt of. And today we bring to you
7 steps to relieve stress. Is stress part of your life? Have you ever been stressed before?
or do you stress very often, every day? Stress is part of our lives nowadays, and it's just how we live. Most of the people stress for many different things. What stresses you?
Another word for stress is unexpected surprises
Or maybe
Or-
problems?
or maybe life. Life is full of problems.
Actually, problems are part of life. Everybody has problems. It doesn't matter which level you're in. It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire, if you have no money to pay the next bills, but you'll always have some kind of problem that can generate stress or not in your life, depending on how you deal with it.
What is stress? Stress is an automatic response that the body has, that nature gave us to respond to threats. Let's say we are in the woods and there's an animal that's going to attack us. We have to respond to that. So a chemical reaction happens in the body that releases adrenaline and cortisol, some hormones that will bring all the sugars and all the glucose that we need to our limbs to be able to run or to fight, to respond to it, to cope with it, or run away.
Yes, it's the so-called fight or flight response. It's very normal and it's part of our lives. Without that, we would be dead by now.
The thing is, when it becomes chronic, what happens nowadays, it can be dangerous.
And when it becomes chronic, then it can lead to diseases, to illnesses, to...
Yeah, that can keep you with those extra pounds that you want to get rid of. That's what keeps you up at night. You have difficulties falling asleep or to wake up, or even you feel exhausted during the day. You cannot cope with it anymore. But we have good news for you. Nature also gave us the way to cope with it.
We're so used nowadays to the quick fix, to that little magic pill that will get rid of a headache or relieve that pain that you might have in your stomach, that we forget that there are other ways to do that. And that's what we're into. So let's get to it.
Number 1, go for a walk. Go outside and go for a walk. That's going to change the chemistry of your body, and things are going to change as well.
But if you're not that kind of person and you need a little bit more adrenaline, just go for a run or maybe sprint. Go for a run and do some sprints. That will take your focus out of your stress
Yes.
and really will change the chemistry of your body.
Or even you can play with your dog or with your kids if you have. That's awesome as well.
It's going back to being a kid.
Yes, that's good. When you're a kid, you're not stressed. So let's go back to being a kid. Number 2, you can meditate. If you are one of those people that like to go inwards and be more calm, that's okay too. You can meditate. It's great. Meditation has awesome effects in the body.
And if you can go outside and meditate outside, even better. If it's snowing outside, maybe try inside. But pretend that you're outside.
Whatever it is, as long as you relieve that stress and you get out of that state, do it.
Number 3, if you're one of those that I said that need a little bit more adrenaline or energy, maybe you need to punch something, right? So sometimes you will need, don't try that with your partner, right? Because no, don't do that. Maybe you can try a pillow. Maybe you can buy a sandbag. I know a lot of people that do that and it's really good. If you feel that stress in a form of anger, right?
Yes, it's important to put that anger out. And you're going to transform that energy. That's the important thing here.
Exactly.
To transform that energy that is going to, in one direction, to go to another direction.
So just punch the sandbag. Number 4, just put some music on and dance like no one is watching. Or maybe sing along.
Yeah,
right?
sing.
Well, if you're more creative, that will work for you. If you're not so much creative, my tip would be try to listen to the song first and really feel it inside you. Feel the beat.
Feel the beat.
Feel the beat inside you. and then let the music go all the way in, as if you're breathing the music in, and then feel it inside, and then start singing along and start dancing. That will take you out of the place of stress and will bring it into a place of fun.
Number 5, there's a great practice that I love and I have been doing lately called Qigong. It's amazing because
it's awesome.
It brings you, it grounds you. It's great. You can relieve stress in a gentle way, and it's like it takes 5 minutes or less and you feel great after. So I recommend everyone to do some Qigong.
Or even yoga. Yoga is also very good because you move your body as well and you work with energies with breathing. It's really good to release the stress.
Yes, we do it every day.
Number 6, breathing. Breathing is really, really important and a great way to relieve stress. You take a deep breath and that goes.
The way you breathe tells your mind the state you're in. So if you are stressed, when you are stressed, you usually breathe super fast and shallow. But when you're calm, you breathe deeply and you breathe in a different way. So to change the chemistry of your body, breathe slowly and deep.
Yes,
that's gonna help a lot.
Just breathe from your stomach. That will help a lot. So if you're stressed, just think about it. Oh, I need to breathe. And then feel it in your stomach. Just put the hand on top of your stomach. It should move. The hand should move just like a baby when it's sleeping. And number 7, walk barefoot.
It's so important to walk barefoot. We got unused to it since we invented shoes that keep us isolated from nature.
We are barefoot right now.
We are, yeah, exactly. We are always, like, I think that we only wear shoes once a week when we go to town.
Yeah, it's true.
But we have some acupuncture points in our feet that when we are isolated with the shoes, it doesn't get pressed.
It activates the points, the energetic points that will activate other things in your body as well. So it's really important because when you walk barefoot outside, then it's not a flat surface. You have different
irregularities, right?
Yes,
nature
exactly.
is irregular.
Yeah.
So the other thing is that we have a polarity. We are electrical beings, and we have a different polarity. So you know when you have an outlet and it has the earth. That's what it is. You plug yourself. It's like plugging yourself and getting rid of all the stress.
Grounding yourself. So it's really, really important. No matter which one of these techniques you choose, no matter what kind of person you are and what is going to be better for you, it's the most important thing is that all of them will change your focus.
And it will change your state, the state you're in. If you're in a stressful state, you will switch to a different state. And your mind is going to get confused and do whatever you're telling it to do.
Yeah, exactly. And so if you're focusing on something else, your state will change and everything will change. And then the stress will just go down and you feel
diminish.
Much better.
So let's review quickly. Number 1, walk, run, play with your kids, with your dog, with your cat, whatever it is, sprint, whatever it's fun for you, do it. Number 2, if you're calmer and you have a different profile, go and meditate outside, inside, whatever you want.
Number 3, if you're not calm, if you're more like, oh, I need to punch that guy, don't punch the guy. Just punch the pillow or punch the sandbag. Buy one. It's really, really good. Number 4, put some music on and dance like no one is watching you, not even yourself. So don't look at the mirror, don't judge yourself, just listen to the music, sing along and dance.
Number 5, Qigong, yoga, whatever exercise that is going to keep you flowing and centered and grounded, awesome.
Number 6, breathing. Don't forget to breathe deep and put your hand on your belly and it needs to move. Nope. Putting the stomach in, huh? Put it out because that's important and will relieve your stress. And the very last one, number 7,
walk barefoot.
Don't forget that one is really, really important. So that's it for today. If you liked it, please share the love. If you want to tell us which one is the best one for you, write it here below. Yep. Leave your comment.
All your comments down there.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next episode of Pura Eco TV.
Bye for now.